Welcome to Stitchy Games, my name's Diz, and welcome to the series NewTuber where you follow me in the journey of building my channel. It was tough for me to find a subject for this week, and it's only because the topic is something that I'm not that great at yet, and that's consistency. In the game of YouTube, consistency is key. Now, if you're a fan of Jacksepticeye, you're going to correct me and tell me speed is key, but no. In the game of YouTube, consistency is key. And I know I've been, like, the most inconsistent YouTuber ever. I know I've been bad, but it's, all to do with life. Whatever time I get to myself, I'm recording. And the time I get to myself is precious and few and far between. The moments are fleeting, and yeah, so I do the best with what I got. So until the day that I am blessed, or if it ever becomes a thing that I am blessed to be able to do this full time, then, I would love to pump out more videos and do, a couple videos a day. But right now, even twice a week is pushing it. So basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys about being consistent, not only with when you're posting, but what you're posting. It's hard sometimes to get a grip on exactly what kind of channel you want, so it's good to dabble in a couple of different things starting off. Like, I do these vlog type videos, and then I do my gameplay, and I was doing my What's Up Wednesdays when I started and stuff like that. So I kind of want to show a bit of range, even though I'm still starting off and I'm still getting used to the camera and all that good stuff. It's been a journey that I'm glad that you guys are with me on. But it's hard to pin down exactly what your system is starting off. So you could have a very clear shot in your mind of, this is how long I'm going to record, this is how long I'm going to edit, this is what I'm going to post, and blah, blah, blah. But actually doing it is a totally different thing. And everything that you put into your channel will help you get that consistency down, from your record times to your edit times to planning out what games you're going to play when you're going to post. You can upload them to YouTube and then, put them kind of on like backlog where they'll, automatically post. I forget what it's called, but you're going to kind of like post date them and, stuff like that. Also, into your physical setup, is there going to be a decent flow to your workspace to help you get things done? Or is it something that you have to keep tweaking? Like, you guys see my background keeps changing around. I've got other stuff in here with me. I had to move a lot of stuff around and change my lighting again. So, that's been another struggle for me too. But everything that you do in your channel will come down to, are you yourself a well-oiled machine? Right now, I'm a little gummed up in the works. And that's only because, like I said, I still work full time, and I have a family and other responsibilities like all grown-ups do. So it's hard for me to get a chance to sit down, focus, play 3, 4, 5 games and get footage for all of them, and then have clips to work with during the week. And that's where I've been really struggling on, because that's what I would like to do, is do like just marathon gaming sessions and then break them up and edit them in between and post them in between on a steady flow, because I only get really the weekend to do the things I want to do, and especially at night, because that's when I'm able to record. So consistency is also logistically something that you need to work on if you have a channel, because the more you post, the more activity there is on your channel, the more your videos will be seen, and then the more interactions happen to your videos, and then the more your videos are seen. So when you post more, they get more views, you get more interaction with, your subscribers, your viewers, your buddies, whatever you want to call them, the people that see your videos. You get more interaction with them because you have more material, and there's more, watch time being provided by you, so there's more opportunity for them to like or dislike. And don't be too offended by dislikes on videos, because any activity on those videos is actually helping you. Even if they're taking the time to click, that they dislike the video, it's still getting shown as people are reacting, and they, for better or worse, are paying attention to this video enough to put their opinion on it. So the more activity that happens on your videos is actually a good thing, because then they will pop up and suggested more often. So it's really important that if you say, I'm going to post on Mondays and Wednesdays, then you post on Mondays and Wednesdays, which is what I was hoping to do I feel so bad even talking about this subject because I've been such a bad person with consistency and posting the things that I want to post when I want to post them, and I keep seeing the glare from my screen and my glasses, but at this point I don't care. I can't make any excuses. There are none. It's just, like I said, something that I have to work on moving forward, and I can't guarantee that everything is going to just come together. I'd love for it to, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to post every single Monday and every single Wednesday. At the very least, I've been trying to post at least once a week, because that way I know at least I'm putting something out and I'm still practicing, I'm still getting better, I'm still, gaining XP. I just need to level up some more. So, but yeah, also going into consistency is what your videos are going to look like. Are you going to wear the same thing in every video? Are you going to say the same thing in every video? I'm going to save intro and outro and background and stuff like that for another video so that we can think about things aesthetically. But as far as your own personal workflow, like, is there going to be something that you wear, something that you present, something in the background that you put there that you interact with? Is there a certain flow to where your mic is, where your cam is, where your lighting is? Like, all of those things are going to feed into the time it takes for you to make a video. Once you get your space set up and once you get your system set up, it's so much easier to just sit down, run through what you want to run through, and just keep on working. As long as you have the time to, it's important to use the time you have wisely, if you plan on doing this, at least somewhat seriously. For now, like I said, I plan on riding the wave and everything else like that, but I really at least want to put effort into it and show that I actually care about the videos. And when you make your videos better, your videos look better, they get more, they get more interactions, like I said, and people will see them more often. So the more effort you put into your videos, the more people are going to watch them, blah, 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 blah. So going forward, what we're gonna work on this week and for eternity is being consistent and posting videos when you say you're gonna post videos. And one thing that will kind of hold you to that is if you tell your viewers, and I hate using that word, but that's all I can think of right now to describe the people that watch your videos, in general sense anyway. But because I'm happy to say that I know most of my subscribers, because they're awesome people and I love them to pieces. But the people that are watching your videos, if you let them know when they can expect videos from you, then that's when they'll come back and check your channel, and that's when they'll, maybe check your Facebook page. You have a Facebook page, or they'll check your Twitter or whatever. And if you let them know, like, hey, I tweet when I post, which I do, I tweet all of my posts, I tweet all the videos I like, it automatically does it for it whenever I edit to a playlist or anything like that. You guys, if you don't have me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because that's when you will see all of my activity as far as uploading videos and stuff. That's where you'll see it. Plus, if I have anything kind of coming up at the last minute, I usually try to tweet it out, because people usually see that more than if I post it on Facebook. So if I have like a live stream that's going to be maybe coming up at the last minute, then I'll put it on Twitter. If there's a live stream I'm watching that I kind of want, hey guys, come watch this is really good, then I'll usually, I'll like it and it'll pop up on my Twitter. Schedule changes or delays or anything like that, I always put it on Twitter, because like I said, it's just a quicker way for a lot more people to get information, and I have a lot more followers on Twitter than I do on YouTube. I have a lot more followers than I do subscribers, so it's easier for me to get the message across. It's easier for me to get the message across to everybody if I just tweet it. So in with consistency is also getting up your good system for social media. When are you going to post to Facebook? When are you going to post to Twitter? When are you going to post to Instagram? Instagram and Snapchat I have a love-hate relationship with, because Instagram, I don't get the appeal, honestly. It's not one of those social media platforms that I'm attached to. Like Facebook, I'm always attached to, because it's not just random ass pictures of stuff with little captions. I'm checking in with my friends and family. Instagram, I'm not sure if I get the whole point. You know, my screen just went to sleep and I'm trying to watch the timer. I don't get the whole point of posting random pictures, and, you know, it's not for me. Snapchat also, the first day that I downloaded Snapchat, there was someone that followed me on Twitter, subscribed to my channel, and then added me on Snapchat. And I was like, cool, somebody's involved with the channel. And then they Snapchatted me and asked me to see if they wanted, you know, if they could see my boobs. But they offered me a dick pic. I declined both because I'm not a skeevy loser who peruses social media looking for, you know, boobs and penises that you can find for free on the internet without offending anybody. So Snapchat and Instagram I'm not huge fans of, so if I get back on them eventually, then I will, but for now, especially with not having that many people to interact with as far as for the channel, I'm not really worried about that much, so I'm going to keep it strictly between pretty much Facebook and Twitter. Tumblr is a really good way to get messages to me because I seem to get the notifications for those ones faster. I don't know why. Facebook, for some reason, doesn't give me my messages until like the next day, and then it'll show the timestamp from the day before. I don't know, but it's weird. I need to tweak that a bit, but going forward, we're going to be working on consistency with uploading videos and also consistency in social media, because in social media is really where you can shine as far as networking and getting more people to the channel, which gives you more to talk about on the social media, which gets more people to the channel. There you go. You got your whole machine working. So if you guys want any tips and tricks about, you know, posting on social media and things like that, let me know and I'll put that in a separate video. Another video that I will be recording tonight for you guys will be the next in this series, which we're going to talk a little bit more about physically your space and your intro and outro and, you know, things like that. What I've discovered so far. And like I say in every video, I'm not by any means an expert or anything like that. I just try to help you guys discover the things that I've been discovering. And with YouTube algorithms being so janky and weird, any tips I find out, I love passing forward, because a lot of people think that there's no way to get views unless you go and pretty much whore yourself out on every comment section of every video or every chat room of every live stream. And people are like, it's so hard, and they get mad and they don't understand because it's hard to get your name out there. It's not that hard. You just don't know how to do it. It's not hard once you learn. Start with Google. All right. That's honestly where you'll find a lot of information. I don't ever want to feel like I'm pushing my channel on people, but I do want them to be able to see it and have that option of clicking on it or not. So, you know, like I said, anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. Come back again soon. I hope to play and make videos every Monday and Wednesday if you guys want to come back and see more. All fun stuff is in the description below. Leave a comment on the video if you dug it. Check me on all social media. It's at Stitchy Games if you don't know. Like if you like, subscribe if you super like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Promise. Promise.